Domestic violence offenders off the streets. Right now, 1,600 people have warrants out for their arrests. Not in Your Side's Claire DeWan and photographer Chris Miracle were out for the early morning wake-up call with a special task force.
Go ahead.
9 on Your Side was there shortly after sunrise as more than 100 people in the Domestic Violence Task Force gathered with one mission.
Head out, look for the offenders and domestic violence warrants that are outstanding right now.
Breaking up into teams, they fan out to different neighborhoods with a list of people to find.
Robert Hayward, Nora Holden.
Could these be potentially dangerous?
All of them are potentially dangerous. You don't really know what you're going to get until you knock on the door and somebody answers.
Detective Kevin Kubitsky says he sees at least one reason why domestic violence offenses are on the upswing.
With the domestic disputes, you know, with the economy the way it is, causes a lot of arguments, a lot of fights in households.
Go ahead, 628.
A lot of fights and a lot of offenders who later become the target of a warrant, usually by violating probation, missing a court date, or not going to mandatory therapy.
We're going to head down that way and see if we can find them.
And we did. Deputies handcuffed this woman and took her away. But it's not always that easy. Sometimes it's rolling up to home after home.
Did we wake you?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Chris?
School full time.
Where's Chris?
I have no idea.
When's the last time you saw him?
Unable to find the offender.
Is Nick here? Who? Your son?
So it's just as much about patience. Knocking on doors, searching homes, being persistent, and sometimes getting lucky. Deputies came to this home unable to find one man, but ran into another with an active arrest warrant.
What was your original warrant for? Is it a failure? It was domestic violence, I think.
For these deputies, it's a day-long mission with a clear objective.
There's just so many domestic violence situations that occur on a daily basis that the numbers just keep adding up. So we have to do these task force every once in a while and try and round up as many as we can and get them through the judicial system.
Claire DeWan, KGUN-9, on your side.